Good morning, everybody. It is 10 o'clock on November 4th. It's 10 o'clock a.m. on November 14th. Today is a brand new day, right? Did you do what you said you was going to do yesterday? Whether you did or didn't, let's erase that, right? Because today is a new day. What are you going to create today on November 14th that will bring you closer to your dreams and goals? What are you going to do today that will bring you closer to your dreams and goals? Today's affirmation of the day is, I care about myself so much that I will check in with where I am and how I am feeling frequently. I care about myself so much that I will check in with where I am and how I am feeling frequently. A lot of the times I have my phases when I'm just feeling stuck, right? I'm just in this space where I don't want to be, and I don't know how to get out of it. I'm just here, right? And only until I check in with where I am can I move from that space, right? So just imagine it like it's a GPS, right? Like you're going somewhere. You have a destination, right? And imagine if you wanted to find out how to go somewhere and the GPS couldn't pinpoint your current location. It would be extremely, extremely difficult for you to figure out what to do next because the GPS can't pinpoint where you are. That's why it's very important that you check in with where you are on a regular basis so that you can get yourself from this stuck place and and start moving forward in the direction that you really want to move forward in. Okay? I'm going to read a piece from my book, and this is exactly about the subject about where you are in life. Checking in with where you are, okay? Where are you? It's extremely important to check in with where you are because it gives you the opportunity to get focused. It will be extremely hard to get to where you want to be if you do not know your starting point. The worksheet will give you the opportunity to take a look at what is happening in your life. Like I just explained a little while ago. For example, imagine you have a destination in mind, so you plug it into the GPS. And if you know the GPS system, do you know that in order to get the directions, you must know your current location and your destination? It will be 10 times harder to get to your destination if you do not know your current location. Luckily, we have satellites, but when it comes to your mind, body, and soul, it's very important that you check in with where you are, right? So ask yourself these questions, right? Where am I mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually? How am I feeling about where I am right now? What am I putting off? What am I delaying? What scares me? And what has it prevented me from doing? What has inspired me? What has been keeping me going? What songs describe where I am right now? Am I taking risks? Am I satisfied with where I am? Right? So after I get off this live, go back and reevaluate those questions. Answer those questions for yourself, right? So that you can really see where you are, right? Because we have a lot of things we want to change in our lives. We have a lot of things that we want to be different. But if we're not being proactive about changing it, then it's going to stay the same. I'll give you a perfect example, right? The last couple weeks or so, I was like, oh, my face, like, oh, it's breaking out. I hate it. But I wasn't sticking to my face regimen. I wasn't taking care of my face the way I was supposed to. I wasn't doing the necessary things that will create the kind of face that I want to have. So how dare I complain if I'm not being proactive about changing it? It's not like I couldn't do it. I got products. I got this. I could easily order products, but I just wasn't sticking to my face regimen. Right? And now as I sit and talk to you with the face, with no makeup and all of that good stuff, I feel confident within myself because I know for the last week or two, I've been sticking to my face regimen. I've been washing my face and putting my face cream on in the morning and in the night. And I've been doing everything I could do in my power to create the results that I want. The result is a clearer face, right? And because that's what I want, I'm actively doing what I can to make it happen. As opposed to just laying around saying, woe is me, my face is, bumpy, or whatever the case is, and not clear, as if I just have to deal with it, right? Be proactive about what you want. Stop just laying down. Stop just accepting life for what it is. You have the ability to make changes, and it starts with something as simple as a face regimen. If you know an insecurity of yours is your face, do something about it. Whatever your insecurity is, whatever that thing is that keeps you feeling low and keeps you feeling unmotivated, do something about it. You have that power, okay? You don't have to just lay down and accept it. Get up and do something about it. Be proactive, right? And as long as I continue to take care of myself, my face is going to get clearer and clearer. And before I know it, I'm just going to be so proud. I'm just going to want to look at my face every day. I want to look at my face now because I see the improvement already. Just by me taking care of myself for this week or two, I feel the difference already, right? And it's a different feeling when you know that you're actually taking action, right? So, as I said before, the affirmation of the day is, I care about myself to check in with where I am and how I am feeling. I care about myself enough to check in with where I am and how I am feeling, right? And ask yourself, what am I going to create today to bring me closer to my goals and my dreams? You could pick one thing, you could pick 5 things, at least do one thing that's going to help fulfill your soul, because you never know. You never know when your last day will be. Nobody likes to think about things like that, I know, but you never really know. Just think about how many people thought they had it tomorrow. A lot of people thought they had it tomorrow. So take your today and do all that you can. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later on tonight. I'm going to check in with what you created, and I'm hoping we could create some beautiful things today, okay? Some fulfilling things today. And remember the affirmation. Listen to this video over if you need to, and check in, okay?